This is Bapatitya Chakravarti and you are watching our YouTube channel Chemistry for Neet. Now today's topic is nomenclature of some hydrocarbons by bond line formula especially, and after then we will also see nomenclature of some other compounds like aldehyde, ketone, etc. Now let's start with bond line formula. Now what is bond line formula? Where only the bonds are shown, that is if you see CH3, how can it be written? CH3 here, H3 and CH3, so this is ethane. No, so in bond line formula these atoms of carbon and hydrogen are not shown, but other than carbon and hydrogen will be there if they're in any molecule. Now only the bond is seen, so there is no CH3, no CH3. So if only this bond is present, so what will be the name of this compound? This will be ethane. And the carbon can make only 4 covalent bonds, so here only a single bond is present. So here must be one carbon and here another carbon, and other three valencies of carbon must be satisfied by hydrogen atoms. Since it is hydrocarbon, no other atoms are present other than carbon and hydrogen. So if a straight line is a single line segment is drawn, and you were saying what is this compound? So this is ethane. Now if we write propane, CH3 single bond CH2, then single bond CH3, this is propane. And where carbon and hydrogen atoms are not shown, then what will be the bond line formula of ethane? That is be just like this. This bond is extended, so this is ethane. Okay, so ethane, so this is propane. Since 3 carbon atoms are there, here C, and C, one bond is present, so this carbon has made 3 other bonds with 3 hydrogen atoms. Here 2 bonds have been formed, so 2 hydrogen atoms are present, and here again carbon has 3 hydrogen atoms. So this is CH3, CH2 and CH3. That means the name of this molecule is propane. Now what will be that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what will be the name of this compound? This is C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and only the hydrogen atoms, carbon and hydrogen atoms are present. So this is a saturated hydrocarbon since no double bond is there. So the name of this compound, since 5 carbon atoms are present, so the name of the compound is pentane. So this is pentane. Okay, pentane. Now if a double bond is given between 3 and 4 carbon, then the compound will be pentene, and the position of the double bond is in position 3. So the name of the compound is 3-pentene, in for double bond. Okay, now if this molecule is given, what will be the name of this compound? This is a cyclic compound, and the total number of carbon present is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a cyclic compound. So for 4 carbon atoms, and since this is hydrocarbon, because only hydrogen atoms are there, not seen any other atoms, therefore must be hydrogen atoms. So this is for 4 carbon atoms it is butane, and since it is cyclic, so the name of the molecule is cyclobutane. Now if any double bond is there between 1 and 2 carbon atoms, then the compound is not cyclobutane, but the compound or the molecule is cyclobutene. And where the position of the double bond, this is given here. So the name of this molecule is 1-cyclobutene. 1-cyclobutene. Okay, now what will be the name of this molecule? This is cyclopropane. This one is cyclopropane. Okay, and if any double bond is there, then it is cyclopropene. Now if these are also given, what does it mean? It means here a bond is present, so there must be one carbon and made only one single bond here, so the other 3 bonds are satisfied by hydrogen atoms. So these are the CH3 group. Here C must be present with 3 hydrogen, as carbon makes 4 covalent bonds, so 1 is here, so there must be 3 hydrogen atoms in all the cases. So CH3, CH3 and CH3. Now any of all positions are symmetrical, so 1, 2, 3. So in one position there is a branch. The compound was the molecule is cyclopropane, and the branches are here a methyl in one position, in two position, and in also three position. Okay, so if this molecule is given to you and asked to name the molecule, name the IUPAC name of this molecule, then you must say the molecule is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then one hyphen, then tri. Since three methyl groups are there, trimethyl, then cyclopropane. Trimethyl cyclopropane, and you must observe that no gap is here, cyclopropane. And if a double bond is present, then N will be in. Okay, so this one is 1, 2, 3, trimethyl cyclopropane. So what will be the name of this molecule? What will be the name of this molecule? Okay, first we'll see what is the longest chain. Now if we start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From any side, the numbering, only maximum carbon present in the longest chain is 5. So the molecule is pentane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The molecule is, of course, the molecule is pentane. Now some branches are there also, and here is a branch, and here is also a branch. This branch is, this one is CH2, then CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. That means this is ethyl, comes from C2H6 or ethane. So this is ethyl. So here a branch is present which is ethyl, here another ethyl group is present, and the positions of those two ethyl groups both are in 3 positions. So the molecule, the name of the molecule is 3, 3. You have to mention both the positions of this of the ethyl groups. So 3, 3, then diethyl, then pentane, and no gap is present. Okay, so this is the name of the molecule, and that is 3, 3 diethyl pentane. Now what will be the name of this molecule? Again we need to look for the longest chain. Now what is the longest chain? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the maximum number of carbon present in the straight chain is 6, and so the numbering is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the molecule is, of course, a hexane, and some branches are there, and branches are, here is a methyl group, here is nothing present, that means CH3. Here is another methyl group, this one is ethyl, CH2, then CH3, and this one is also an ethyl, CH2, CH3. Now between methyl and ethyl, methyl starts from M, and ethyl starts by E. So alphabetically E comes first, then M. So we must mention ethyl first and then methyl. Now the positions of ethyl is 3 and in 4. So this one is 3, 4, then hyphen, then diethyl, then again hyphen, then again 3, 4 for methyl, 3, 4, and then dimethyl, then hexane. So this is the complete name of this molecule, 3, 4 diethyl, 3, 4 dimethyl hexane. Now let's see another molecule. What will be the name of this molecule? Okay, so what are these? These are, if you see, this one is cyclopropane. Okay, now cyclopropane, one of the hydrogen is removed, then a group, this one is a group which is attached with a carbon. So this group, from propane the group is propyl. If one hydrogen is eliminated, then the group is propyl. Just like methane, CH4 and CH3 is called methyl. So alkyl comes from alkane. So this is an alkane and it is cyclopropane, and the group is where this one is cyclopropane and this group is called cyclopropyl. So here 4 cyclopropyl groups are there and only one carbon is present. So since one carbon is present in the straight chain, the compound must be a methane. Okay, one carbon is present in the straight chain, the compound is methane, and the branches are 4 cyclopropyl group, which replaces actually 4 hydrogen atoms of methane. So this one is tetra. Since 4 cyclopropyl groups are there, so this one is tetra cyclopropyl methyl. So the IUPAC name of this compound is tetra cyclopropyl methane. And now what about this? Now, if this one is cyclopropane, then this is cyclopropene. Since a double bond is present, cyclopropene. So the substrate, so the group, this group is called, when a double bond is present, this group is called cyclopropenyl. Okay, cyclopropenyl. Just like from ethene to ethenyl, propene to propenyl, cyclopropene to cyclopropenyl. So here 4 cyclopropenyl groups are present, again with a single carbon. So the molecule is of course methane, where 4 of the hydrogen atoms of that methane molecule have been replaced by 4 cyclopropenyl groups. So the name of the compound is tetracyclopropenyl methane. So the name of the compound is tetracyclopropenyl methane. Okay. Now, similarly, this one is cyclobutane. So here if 4 cyclobutane or cyclobutyl groups are there, 4 cyclobutyl groups are there, then the compound is of course again tetracyclobutyl methane. So the name of this compound is tetracyclobutyl again methane, since only one carbon atom is there here and this one is present here. Okay, so 4 of hydrogen atoms of the methane is replaced by 4 cyclobutyl groups. So the name of this compound is tetracyclobutyl methane. And now if double bond is there, then the group becomes cyclobutynyl, not cyclobutyl, but since ene is here, so this compound is group is tetracyclobutene. So 4 tetracyclobutynyl group is here, so the name of this molecule is tetracyclobutynyl methane. Okay. Now next topic. We'll see some other in our next video.